our JANZ Mom page. Welcome to another video. My name is Paige Chofka. I'm an international board certified lactation consultant. I've been working with moms for 7 years and I recently decided to partner with JANZ Medical Supply. Our goal is to ensure increased access to breastfeeding education, to ensure that moms just like you have access to the education that they need to be successful in both their breastfeeding and pumping journeys. I'm really excited to share this video with you today. We're going to go over a brand new pump that JANZ is now carrying. This is the Spectra Synergy Gold Portable Pump. Let's break down what comes in the box. Of course, you're going to get the pump itself, and it comes with these 2 tubings. We have our charger as well. This charger is dual voltage, so if you are trying to use American plugs or European plugs, you can do both. It comes with 2 baby bottles. It has the nipple, the milk container, and the lock. It comes with 4 flanges in total. There's 2 different sizes. These are the 28 millimeters, and then these are the 24 millimeters. They also come with 2 duckbills. These duckbills go in the bottom of your flange to ensure proper suction while you are pumping. And then you get 2 duckbills that connect to the back of the flange. And the duckbills connect to the pump from the tubing. And then we go ahead, put them together like that. And you guys are all set up to begin pumping now that you have all the pieces together and they are secured. Let's talk about the features of this pump. So as far as its size, that's a big one. It is one of the smaller models of Spectra baby pumps, which is ideal for a lot of moms. It fits in your hand. It's ideal to go in a small bag, whether that's a purse or a diaper bag. It can discreetly fit into a bag, so you could also have the option of mobile pumping if that's something you are interested in. It has an internal battery, so you do not have to be hooked to a wall or an outlet while you're pumping. This battery has a battery life of about 3 hours of pumping between charges. One of the most unique features about this pump is definitely going to be the dual motor function. So this pump has 2 motors on each side, so you can control the settings from one breast to the next. This is specifically ideal if you have a slacker boob, which most of us do. You can change the settings to kind of round out your supply from one breast to the next. Or let's say, you're more responsive, one breast is more responsive to a higher suction versus the next. Something in those scenarios. This is fantastic for those situations. And with that dual motor feature, we also see that because there is 2 motors, it makes it a stronger, more reliable pump. But although it's a stronger pump, that does not equate to it having a louder sound, even though it's a strong pump. So the sound is actually quite discreet. Let's talk a little bit about the section of the pump. So the Spectra Synergy Gold Portable can get up to 270 millimeters of mercury. So in terms of suction and vacuum pressure, it is a strong, reliable pump, and it has something for everyone because it can go as low as 60 millimeters of mercury to 270. So if you are on the sensitive side or you need more pressurized suction, there's a vast range for you with this pump, which is fantastic. So for those reasons alone, this is a good choice if you're looking for a portable primary pump. So if you want something on the go that is strong, that is reliable, but has the flexibility to take to the office or on an airplane without having to deal with a bulkier size, this is a good pick for you. Now let's get into a little bit of how does this work? What is the specific functions for this pump? How do you work it? I will give you more of a close-up here in just a second. Now when you're ready to turn on the pump, the power button is actually on the back for this model. You hold it for about a second and it turns on. So And then you have controls for both the left and the right size for the dual motor function. So to turn it on, you can have just the left on, and you can have it on whatever suction setting you want. And then you turn on the right, or you can toggle and turn off the left, however you want to. But these controls the two different sides as far as on and off. Now, if you want to control the suction settings, then each side has their own suction level. So this is the left. You can turn it down or up. You can have different settings per breast. And this pump has 12 different levels of suction. So when you first turn on the pump, you will notice that there is little milk drops. That means you are in stimulation mode. This is the mode that is trying to elicit that letdown. But now if you press this middle button, it has 3 wavy lines. This is your expression or your letdown mode. So when you're having a letdown, primarily for a general guidance, most moms would press this button and it will help remove milk faster. Now, this mode of letdown mode, it only has 5 levels of suction, but they are stronger, longer pulls of suction. Now, one thing to note with this is you can't change out of stimulation or expression mode. You can't toggle between letdown mode from one breast to the other. So if you're in letdown mode or stimulation mode, both breasts are. But for the dual motor function, you can absolutely control how high the suction level actually goes. There is no control for the suction speed, but Spectra has a pretty high technology as far as determining the speeds of their suction to mimic that of a suckling nursing baby. So that is just the base functions on how to use the pump and which button does what. So those are the features and the function of this brand new pump. Let's talk about insurance options and how you can get your hands on one of these pumps. JANZ Medical Supply does work with insurance, and you can receive your pump as an insurance covered benefit. So if you are a TRICARE family, in your 3rd trimester, you should be getting a prescription from your OB or your PCN for a breast pump. And with this prescription, you will receive your breast pump and all that it comes in a kit, and then your resupply items, which will cover all the valves, the tubing, extra milk containers, and new flange sizes. Just a small reminder, and if you are pumping regularly, I highly encourage for you to use one of our JANZ Medical Supply nipple rulers. This will help size your nipples so you know what size you are, and that then equates to tell you what size flange you need. Because you get an extra set of flanges covered from insurance, you should definitely utilize that benefit and make sure you get a size that is appropriate to your body. That encompasses the resupply items. You can get those after baby is born. You can get your pump anytime after you get your prescription. Then you can start getting those bags every month once baby is also born as well. Now, let's say you have already used your prescription or you simply do not have one, but you're still really interested in this pump. It is possible for you to get this pump still as an out-of-pocket cost. So if that's something you are really interested in, please talk to your local JANZ Medical Supply about how you can get this for an out-of-pocket cost instead of a prescription item. Also, as we are talking about insurance, I just want to reiterate that, again, this is not a hospital grade pump because the suction, again, is just a little bit too low to qualify it as a hospital grade pump. Therefore, it will not be billed as one. So this is a personal use pump only, but it does have some really cool features such as that dual motor. I hope this video was helpful and educational for you. If after this video you still have some questions or you simply want to chat with me about your specific situation and find out which pump is truly best for you, I highly encourage you to message me or to talk to your local JANZ store for a pick your pump appointment. This is usually a 30-minute virtual appointment. It is free for you, covered by JANZ. Here we will talk about you, your goal, your lifestyle to help figure out which pump is the best one for you and any related breastfeeding questions you may have at the end. You can also check out our JANZ Medical Supply YouTube channel. This is where you will find all my lactation library videos. If you've missed a couple videos or you want to stay updated and never miss one, and see all that you can learn there about different breastfeeding topics, tips, tricks, education, you name it. That's where you'll find all of it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful for you. Please share this so other moms can have access to the same information that you got here today. We'll see you next week. Bye.